Well, hello and welcome to you all on this opening day. Two teams, each seeking the perfect pick-me-up start at the expense of each other. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're very much on the way now. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. O'Reilly, cross is blocked, and that's a corner. England with the corner, they're first. Wirtz with the clearance. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. That is good alertness. And it's Lewis Skelly. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Saka. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Sane picks it up out wide, and he's managed to get free. Sane with the cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Kane. That's a good ball out wide. Space for him to turn and look. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he skips past his man. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Plays a sharp little ball here. Saka.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Nicely spread. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's tidy. And it's Bellingham. Tries to play it through. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Driven in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Wirtz. Spread it left. O'Reilly. That's destined for the flank. Rashford with the cross. Schlotterbeck clears it away. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Gnabry. And this is Sané. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Gross, trying to keep this in. nicely intercepted. Shifted it to the flank. Wits!
That was lovely, that.
He's picked his way through. So it's going to be another corner. England are looking to go forward now. Chooses to go cross-field. No, that's been intercepted. Sané, good purposeful running this. And he welcomes it in. Walker attempts a clearance.
This is the time you need that pace. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He is through here! And the ball is out of play. Anton. To Gross. Sané, he has found the way through. Elects to cross.
That's good defensive concentration.
Gnabry! A chorus of approval here. It's really good play. Rice with the clearance. And the referee has signalled for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the break. Back on the way then.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
He'll try from distance! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Saka. That's going across goal. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Sané.
Germany genuinely seem like a side that's confident with the quality they have out wide. They certainly like their little intricate combinations and link-ups.
Well, that's the impression I'm getting.
Yeah, I think you'll want to make sure you give the opposition a different look with each attack, variation and predictability.
It's Kane! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Kane deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
It's their second corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Schlotterbeck. And that's a throw. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Kane is onto this. Saka. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. 60 minutes played. He's found a way through. Anton, well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Schlotterbeck. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. England choosing to make the first change. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
Rice. Spread out to the left. Bellingham.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Tries to get it clear. Havertz. And it's Gross. And it's Gnabry. Yehi. That's going wide left. Anton gets over and intercepts. Now it's Havertz. Played out to the left flank. That's where it came from. And that has been slung wide. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's a nicely shaped ball. And a chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Number 20.
Germany can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Anton. Number 22.
And he can clear it away.
Foul. Coming on the field. Number 9. Number 23.
He's looking
number
wide.
18.
Germany really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Ball in towards the middle. Rudiger gets it away. Some good work on the right flank here. Sane cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
It's a promising position. Now the ball in. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, he's been caught napping! That's very neat. It'll be a throw-in. England are making a change now. Watkins getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Baumann gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. There will be a throw-in. Rice. Passing is crisp and sharp. Lovely bit of skill.
Has been indicated.
Lewis Skelly. Maddison. Vitz.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting...
So 90 minutes have come and gone. It's going to be extra time. So, Jim, any strong opinions after all of that?
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So here we go then, extra time is coming up. The hostilities have already resumed. Kyle Walker. Madueke. Rogers. Greenwood. Can he get it through?
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Sané. Oh, important interception. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And it's Goretzka. A header! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
What a pass, one that literally dropped into his path. It was asking to be finished.
Nicely shaped ball. Chips it through. He's beaten. Shot a goal! And that was very necessary.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
He's got away. Good running, strong and purposeful. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Driving forward. Now it's Sané. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball.
Substitution.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
Number 13, Undaf. Substitution in progress.
So that was it, the first period of extra time.
And a quick reminder today to please take all
Plenty of tired limbs and minds out there. We may be looking at penalties here. Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? 0-0 still. Play to win or play for penalties. Kyle Walker. Rodgers. And here's Watkins. That's destined for the flank. Madison! And he's quick to get rid. Goretzka. That has been slung wide. Nice bit of trickery. And he's managed to get free. There's the shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. And he's there to belt it away. Greenwood makes a dash for it. He has found the way through. And he's quick to return. Goes for a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And he's really put himself on the line here.
The taker has to look for options, because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking into... Oh, great leap! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Now it's Sané. That's going right the way across. Madweke. That's been slipped through. And it shoots! It's hit the upright. And that has been knocked clear. England have got it back and they'll have another go. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, shooting chance! It's bounced back off the post. Oh, that could be pivotal! Has he won it? He just might have won it! Madison at his razor-sharp best there. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
England really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win.
So